The most popular Indian dish outside India is arguably not authentic Indian at all, and that speaks to the versatility of Indian cuisine. Hello, I'm Ven Paturi and welcome to Eats India. On today's beginners series on Indian cooking, we are going to prepare chicken tikka masala, a dish created in a London curry house. We are going to serve it with a simple green peas pulao. Chicken tikka masala does not have a specific recipe. Restaurant menus describe it as succulent pieces of grilled chicken cooked in a creamy tomato sauce, and that's exactly what we're going to make today by first preparing and marinating our chicken for the dish. Here I have 1 pound of skinless, boneless chicken breast that I will cut into about 1.5 inch size pieces. Now we are going to marinate the chicken by adding 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup of hung yogurt. Mix well. Cover with a wrap and set aside for about 30 minutes to marinate. Next, we are going to start preparing ingredients for our sauce by roughly chopping 1 large onion, roughly chopping 2 medium-sized tomatoes. We are also going to peel and chop 1 inch of ginger, peel and finely chop 3 cloves of garlic, slit and finely chop 1 green chili. Now we are going to add the chopped onions and the chopped tomatoes to a saucepan along with 10 whole cashew nuts, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 cinnamon stick, 3 cloves, 3 cardamom, and a bay leaf. Pour 1 cup of water, transfer it to a stove, bring it to a boil on a medium-high flame, cover, and cook for about 10 minutes until the onions and tomatoes turn soft. It's been 10 minutes, so we are going to uncover and check the onion and tomato mixture for doneness. It looks well cooked. So we're going to turn off the flame, remove the bay leaf, cool if needed, add it to a blender, grind it to a very fine paste, force the mixture through a sieve, and set it aside. Next, we are going to heat a pan on a medium-high flame and add 2 tablespoons of oil to it. Once hot, we are going to add the prepared ginger, the prepared chopped garlic, and the finely chopped green chili. Fry it for a few seconds until fragrant, and then add 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste. The tomato paste gives a nice depth to the sauce. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon of coriander powder, and let the spices bloom along with the tomato paste. Next, pour in the onion tomato paste, stir the mixture well, and then add 1 cup of water. Bring it to a boil, mix well, cover and simmer for about 10 minutes until the gravy is cooked well. While the sauce is simmering, we are going to grill our chicken and finish putting our dish together. Heat a grill pan on a very high heat and season with 1 tablespoon of oil so that the chicken does not stick to the pan. Next, add 1 tablespoon of oil to the marinated chicken and mix well. Gently place the marinated chicken pieces on the pan and cook for about 1.5 minutes on each side until the chicken has some nice grill marks and coloring and the internal temperature has come to 165 degrees. All the chicken pieces seem to have been grilled. The chicken tikka looks so good. Now we are going to remove them from the pan, rest for a few minutes, and then add to the simmering sauce. Mix well. Adjust the seasoning by adding half a teaspoon of salt. Also add half a teaspoon of sugar. Add 2 tablespoons of butter. 1/4 cup of cream. Mix well and simmer for another minute. We're going to finish the dish by adding half a teaspoon of crushed fenugreek leaves. Mix. Transfer to a serving bowl. Garnish with a tablespoon of chopped cilantro and a tablespoon of cream, and your chicken tikka masala is ready to serve. Pulao has several variations in Indian cuisine, and our today's variation with green peas is just a delectable one. So here I have 1 cup of basmati rice or long grain rice that I'm going to wash twice and soak it in water for about 15 minutes. Soaking not only helps the rice cook faster, but it also helps achieve the long grain that is so characteristic of cooked basmati rice. Next, we are going to heat a saucepan on a medium flame and add 1 tablespoon of oil to it. Once hot, we are going to temper with some spices. Add 1 small cinnamon stick, 3 cloves, 3 cardamom, and a bay leaf. Fry for a few seconds until fragrant and then pour in double the amount of water, which is 2 cups of water. Bring it to a rapid boil and add 1/4 cup of green peas to it. And then drain the rice and add to the boiling water. Add half a teaspoon of salt. Mix well, bring it to a boil and cook until the rice level and the water level are at about the same. Say about 5 to 7 minutes. Our rice and water level are at about the same. So we are going to now cover, reduce the flame and cook for another 5 minutes. Our rice has been simmering for about 5 minutes, so we are going to turn off the flame, uncover. Oh, rice looks well cooked. Give it a stir from the sides. Cover again. Let it rest for about 5 minutes before transferring it into a serving bowl, and your green peas pulao is ready to serve. So here we have a finished chicken tikka masala and green peas pulao. So let's give it a taste. I'm going to serve myself some chicken tikka masala with some gravy. Add some gravy to it. Serve myself some rice. So let's give it a taste. The chicken is succulent, tender, juicy. The sauce is nice and creamy, has a nice tomato flavor, and the rice with green peas is just so delightful. So there you have it, from our kitchen to yours. Chicken tikka masala and green peas pulao. Until next time, namaste and thank you for watching Eats India.